Good afternoon, Chair. My name is Masie Banda, acting as Principal Internal Auditor, Western Province.
The Honorable Members, my name is Momo Akapewa, PS and Controlling Officer, Western Province. Compliments of the season.
Thank you, PS. My name is Jonathan Daka, Member of Parliament for Chadiza Constituency in Eastern Province, and also a member of this committee, sitting in for our chairperson. PS, before you proceed to make your submission, I would like to take as long as it's factual. However, PS, should you deliberate or willfully mislead or misinform the committee, the same law can be used against you in the courts of law. So having said that, PS, I now request you to proceed to make your submission.
Thank you very much, Chair. I would like to submit as follows. I don't know whether we are allowed just to go to the responses instead of reading the whole.
PS, just refer to the tables and skip them. Kindly proceed.
Thank you very much. The first query is budget provision, funding and expenditure on the issue of not spending accordingly to what the auditor's observation is noted. We should submit that the balance of 147,110 kwacha and spent funds relates to payments not processed by the Treasury and were transferred to Investment Debt Management Division to be cleared as arrears. You may kindly refer to Appendix 1. AA, sorry. The second query is lack of a strategic, operated without a strategic plan. The auditor's observations was approved by Cabinet and it's available for verification. Refer to the copy of the strategic plan on Appendix B. Then the other query, the observation is the failure to meet revenue targets for the Mulobezi District Forest Office. The auditor's observation is noted to their concession, and this attributed to underachievement. Estimates were based on the high value species Gibotia coleosperum and Petrocarpus angolensis and Baekea plurijuga, which were valued at Zambian kwacha 435 per meter cubed. However, concessionaires have harvested mostly Coleosphospermum mopane and Combretinum imbeb and Aphoseria quanzensis, which are lower species valued at kwacha 262 kwacha 50 per meter cubed, 105 per meter cubed respectively. This resulted into the under-collection of revenue. Refer to the expenses which are the next, Chair, is misplacement of payroll area. This regards an officer who went to the Foreign Service and our answer is that the auditor's observation, the remaining 2 officers' letters were written to their East Western payroll. We would refer you to follow-up letters which are appearing as Appendix D. The next query is the unauthorized payment Mwandi District Administration. This is failure to provide vouchers in amounts amounting to 78,238. The response: the auditor's observation is noted. Management regrets the delay in submission of the voucher payments amounting to 78,238, which could not be traced at the time of audit due to absence of the concerned officer. D. Unaccounted for stores. Items costing 80,272. There is a table for the accounted stores there, and this. Management regrets the delay in submission of the disposal details in amounts totaling 80,272 at the time of the audit. The regular use of private number plates on government vehicles. This involves 15 vehicles belonging to provincial administration. Version is noted. Kindly note that this is an ongoing exercise of which all the vehicles have already been inspected for conversion to JARA and number plates. The Office of the Control of Government Transport indicated that the process is still on as the updating of the motor vehicle database in the RATSA EZ was completed. All vehicles with private number plates will be issued with Z number plates. The registration. As management of December 2024, 8,000,006. Our response: the auditor's observation is noted. Kindly note that funds have been inadequate to dismantle all arrears at once and as they fall due, and the fourth quarter outstanding